Hello and welcome friends. Today I'll be showing you a very interesting tutorial using which you can manage logging to your application using multiple accounts such as administrator's account or user's account, etc, etc. We have made application where we are using a combo box to select from administrator or a user. But in this tutorial we'll be using radio button for this purpose. It looks good as well. So here's a little frame that I have made which takes two text fields and a command button. I have named this as text underscore username and this one as text underscore password, txt underscore password, and the command button is named as command underscore login. Okay, pretty much set. And it is linked to the database using the connection object, as you might know this, and I have created the objects for the connection, result set and prepare statements. Okay, so we'll begin with using the radio button from the palette. This one, drop it here, and one more, so that we can alternately select whether we want admin or user. I'll rename them as administrator and this one as user. Okay, and now when we run this application we are getting this thing, that is we have to select only one radio button at a time, and when we are selecting one, the other should be disabled. So we will work on this now. So the two radio buttons are created. We'll name them as R button 1 and R button 2. So we have named these two radio buttons, and now what we have to do is, when we are selecting one radio button and entering the respective username and password that we have created in the database, the login should display the frame which is associated with administrator's account and the same with the user account. So I have already made a table in the database with admin and username and password as admin, and another for user, that is user and username and user password. Okay, so I'll close this and we'll back here. Now we have to do the coding in the command button. So the on click event will be set here, command login action performed. Okay, so I will be using if statement to select either one statement. If R button 1 dot, the method is selected, we have to check whether it is selected or not. So if it is selected, okay, if it is selected, then we'll perform something, that is we'll perform the coding for it. If the radio button 1 is selected, that is the admin's button is selected, then we will be checking the admin's account. So we'll make a try and catch block for this. We'll have an exception here. Sage. semicolon, show message dialog, E. Okay, pretty much set. So if radio button 1 is selected, then what we have to do is we have to execute a SQL query. So we'll be using string SQL is equal to select star from the name of the table is admin. Select star from admin where username is equal to and password is equal to. We will terminate this. Now we'll be creating the statement that is pst is equal to connection dot prepare statement, and it will take the string SQL as an argument. Now we have to do is pst dot set string, okay, and this will be something for the text box 1 text underscore username. Okay, so this will be 1 text underscore username. Okay, and what we have to do is we have to get the text from the username. So we will be calling the method text. Same with the password. So I'll copy this and I'll paste it here, and it will. This is 2 because the password field is at the second location, starting from 0, first, and second. So this is what we are typing in here, second, and the name is text underscore password dot get text, right? Then we'll be using the result set object. Result set is equal to pst dot execute query terminated by semicolon. Now we'll be using the if statement, if result set dot next. Okay, then if it exists, then what we have to do is we have to display a message first of all, that is JRadioButton dot show message dialog, and the message will be